Hello everyone, my name is Zeotrax, and today I just walked out of Jurassic World Dominion, and here's my movie review of it. Jurassic World Dominion is the latest and final film of the Jurassic Park series. It is also the most disappointing, sadly. Let's just jump into this. Listen, y'all, I don't know what to feel about this movie going in. I was excited for this movie going in because, like, you got Ian Malcolm, you got Ellie Sattler, Alan Grant, you got all the original characters coming back. And you know what? I'm someone who did like Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, although opinion did change with Fallen Kingdom as I got older. This film, I walked out just kind of feeling a bit like empty. It's not like, oh wow, like I wasn't shaking my leg, fist bumping in excitement. It's I'm gonna have to talk about spoilers. So spoiler review coming up in just a few minutes. My main issue with this movie is that it's just wasted potential. There are so many things in this film that are wasted. This isn't really a spoiler, but y'all know that Joker dinosaur they were talking about? Nothing like the Joker. He's not like teasing our characters. He's not like running around. He's barely even in the movie. Dude shows up, chases the main characters around for a bit, disappears for the next 30 minutes, shows up at the end, and then shows up at the end. It's, oh god, it's even more disappointing when you realize when the Indoraptor and the Indominus Rex from the first two movies had an even bigger, oh god, my mouth is red, purpose in those films. So seeing that the mutant dinosaur, if he even is a mutant dinosaur this time, it's disappointing, man. And he acts nothing like the Joker. He was completely wasted. And you know what else was wasted? The whole dinosaurs living in our world element. Why are these dinosaurs not going? Why do we not see these dinosaurs like in New York or something? I know we did that in Lost World, but it's like, why not have, you call it Jurassic World Dominion, the last film set up the fact that these dinosaurs now exist in our world. What is it like living with dinosaurs? We have poachers. There's dinosaurs in the woods. There's like, where we see these dinosaurs, they are in cages that get released. They are in a science facility. So it's not like, well, we've had dinosaurs in science facilities before. Give us, like, have a chase scene through the desert of guys on horses running around with them fucking, what's the name of those dinosaurs? Curved head, banana heads. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. What dinosaur does Zoe from Dinosaur King have? That's the only way I can remember it. God, y'all, whoever named dinosaurs, call it Jeff. But like, have a scene with like raptors running around in like the desert. Like, I was so excited to see like is it dangerous to swim in the waters now? There's a mosasaur. There's a scene in the trailers where we see the T-Rex attack a movie theater. Not showing up in here. So I guess this isn't Jurassic World. This is just, we're at a science facility again, and it's sad. It's disappointing because I wanted to see more of this. I wanted to see more of the dinosaurs. You know, it's heart-wrenching, man. Not okay. I wanted to see more of what it's like to live with dinosaurs. Like, how are they keeping the carnivores under control? Do they have like petting zoos? Because like at the end, this isn't really a spoiler, but we see like a girl feeding what I think is a little raptor, or maybe a compy. Please correct me. I'm not too well educated in dinosaurs, where she's like feeding a dinosaur. It's like how you would feed ducks at a pond. Like, I want to see more stuff like that. Like, is it dangerous to like use airplanes now? Oh, what? Pterodactyl's gonna fly into the propeller. like we do get a scene like that, but it's with the context of the plane and where it is at. It's just not as interesting, man. The main characters, Chris Pratt and his daughter. There's a twist with the daughter that I feel like, oh boy, I'll get into that when we get to the spoiler section, because that is technically a spoiler. Chris Pratt, it's like, I like Chris Pratt, but after seeing him get casted and everything, and like all he does in this movie is just like, I own you now, bitch. The Jurassic World movies paint Chris Pratt, it's like, oh wow, Chris Pratt is really, really cool. Okay? Show. Don't tell. Like, there's one scene in this movie that made me laugh out loud. Not laugh out loud, but like... and this isn't a spoiler, technically. It's really, like, with a Dilophosaur, and then Chris Pratt just fucking grabs it by the neck and chokes shit. Like, that's funny. These characters just don't have enough development. I don't care for the airplane girl. I don't care for Chris Pratt. I don't care for the daughter. I don't care about his wife, Claire. I don't care about these characters. I liked these characters in the first two movies, but now I just don't care. You know? But best part of the movie has to be anything with the OG3, because they pretty much have their own adventure and then they meet up at the end. It's like watching another Jurassic Park movie. Now I'm not sure if this is my nostalgia talking, because I rewound that tape for Jurassic Park so many times because, oh, lo and behold, I had VHS tapes growing up. So I guess I was born in the right generation. God, why am I so red? So yeah, Jurassic, the action scenes, I felt there was a lot more that could be desired. I definitely liked the raptor chase in Malta, where you see the raptors running around chasing Chris Pratt. That was fun for the most part. And you know what? A lot of fucking issues with like stuff like it constantly cutting. When the big fight at the end happens between two dinosaurs, it kind of doesn't focus on that, and it's really short. Like, let's take a look back at the T-Rex versus Spinosaurus fight in Jurassic Park 3, which in my opinion is still the worst film in the series. That was long. It didn't cut too often, and you know what? We got what we wanted. And the Indominus Rex versus T-Rex fight was better than the fight that we got at the end of this film. Like, why is it so hard to get this damn series right? Like, it seems as if more and more the films just got progressively worse. Jurassic Park, best movie, like, masterpiece. The Lost World, criminally underrated. Jurassic Park 3, pretty bad. Jurassic World, it's alright. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it's less alright. Jurassic World Dominion, there's still a hole in my heart. There's like a void that was not filled watching this movie. So, Jurassic World Dominion, the grade it gets, the grade that Jurassic World gets is a C-, up there in the corner. So, let's talk about spoilers. So, where is the spoiler text? Okay, spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie, skip away and just click off, go see the movie, leave out disappointed like I did. The main villain, I just want to talk about the main villain. I really, really did not like this main villain. This is Dogson, by the way. The guy from the first movie. Nedry was right. No one cares. No one cared about... I did not care about this villain. He doesn't put up much of a performance. His goals blend in with every single older Jurassic Park villain. And Jurassic Park villains they're just like twirling the little mustaches, like, yes, science, yes, money. I don't care about this. Why is it always involved about money and science and all of this BS? He's pretty much just like, yeah, let the world burn. Let the world burn. I don't care. And he has no emotional reaction whatsoever. The acting here is horrible, in my opinion. And let's talk about the fucking twist with Maisie in this load of poo-poo. Hold on. Let's talk about the twist with Maisie. So apparently her grandfather didn't genetically clone her mother. Her mother genetically cloned herself, and pretty much like, okay, you guys know how in the first movie raptors were able to reproduce without having a mate. Apparently they did that with humans. This is just them saying, oh, whoa, wait. You see, she actually did give birth herself, but she didn't have a mate. It's like, yeah, you knew damn well that you were gonna get backlash from the Fallen Kingdom. Like, it feels like they were just trying to like fix what was wrong with Fallen Kingdom, with her being a genetic human clone, by saying, oh wait, she technically isn't a human clone. She was just made from just, you know, not having sex. She just, oh my god, just say she went to a sperm bank and that's it. Then there's the cicada plot, which is like, huh? Just what? Not gonna say too much about that because honestly, I did not pay attention to that. And then, so yeah, Blue is completely wasted in this film because, to my surprise, she was completely wasted. She shows up at the beginning and then she shows up at the end. Isn't this like our main hero dinosaur? Not to mention, we barely even see the baby Blue. Like, y'all, if you're making a movie with a baby dinosaur, use that baby dinosaur. Like, I don't care about the baby dinosaur, but it's like, why not use it more? You know, like, the whole fucking plot with the dinosaurs, with like, oh, hey, we have to... The first half of this movie is just them traveling across the world. Okay, let's go from Texas. Let's go to Utah. Let's go to Nevada. Let's go to your mom's ass. It's just boring. And, you know, there's not really a lot of good things I can say about this movie. Again, it is not the worst film in the franchise, but it's still pretty disappointing. I'd rank it like number 5 on the list. Yeah, number 5, because at least like Fallen Kingdom was better. Not really much you can spoil about this film, huh? What else did I not like? Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, so yeah, that ending. Let's talk about the Joker dinosaur some more. So, the what the fuck is the name of this dinosaur? Hold on. Main villain dinosaur. The hold on. Translate. The
Giganotosaurus.
The Gigantosaurus, again, was wasted, considering that, like, the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, they were like actual threats. The Indoraptor and Indominus Rex were chasing down our main characters. I really like the Indominus Rex. Here, the main villain dinosaur here doesn't really do that much. He's nothing like the Joker, like what the director said. We see him like show up for like one little encounter with the T-Rex. The T-Rex then comes back, and then they get into a fight in which they follow the humans. If you're filming a damn monster movie, film the damn monsters fighting. Stop focusing on the humans. Listen up, Godzilla. Listen up, every single other American Hollywood big blockbuster monster movie. Follow the damn monsters. Show us them fighting. Don't cut to the humans, because not only this, complete darkness. Complete darkness. And these dinosaurs have a very dark skin tone, so they blend in. The only thing lighting them up is the helicopter light and the cicadas that were on fire. And then that bird dinosaur, which sadly I don't know the name of, shows up, and then they team up, and then they're like, okay, cool. Yeah, cool, we killed it. And then the main bad guy dies by Dilophosaurus, which, you know what, cool, I guess. Nice little callback to the first movie. That's how Dennis Nedry died. This movie, I've said it many times in this review, it's just disappointing, I guess. It's really I doubt that this is actually going to be the final movie. They're probably going to start up another series, maybe Jurassic Island, Jurassic Universe, Jurassic Avengers. Or, you know what? Actually, I know what they're going to do. They're going to do some kind of fucking 8-episode TV series and put that on Peacock, that you have to wait weekly for it to air, because now everything needs a damn spin-off series. Looking at you, Sonic. Looking at you, Ninja Turtles. Looking at you, Transformers. All of them getting spin-off series. Because Lord forbid we go 1 minute without having a spin-off series. It's just the entire damn Hollywood. It's the Hollywood standard now. You make a movie, you make it successful, then you get a spin-off series about Frank. Who's Frank? Some guy in a polo shirt. And turns out he's like some kind of secret CIA agent who kills aliens and whatnot. Listen, y'all, my brain's a mess right now, but I did want to get my feelings out about the movie, so let me turn the spoiler text off. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and always stay cool. Until next time, just bye.